It's real life experience with NeloGorgeous. How has your week been? Wow. Okay, I've heard this thought in my head to talk about no perfect life. Yeah, because some people think that there is a thing as a perfect life. There is no perfect life, just like nobody is perfect. Okay, and we should have that thought in our mind. And when you have that thought in your mind, trust me, you would live the peaceful life ever. You will have peace in your mind and in your spirit. Okay, let me share this little experience of mine. Okay, I went for an audition, and actually a music audition. So there I met some people that, wow, when you listen to their voice, oh my God, it's out of this world. And when I mean it's out of this world, like, it sounds so lovely. So listening to them, I keep taking myself to the back row, like in my mind I was like, gosh, if these people can sing like this, I mean, they're perfect for this audition. I can't do it. Because in my thoughts, I just came there because I know I can sing. So I just came there to just sing, like to have fun, okay? I just came there to showcase myself and what I can do, because I have that belief in myself that yes, I can sing. But hearing the dimension that every other person was singing, gosh, I mean, I felt like I thought I could do this, but with what I'm singing, I don't think I can do this. No, really. I didn't think it's quite well. Let me start going home. So taking myself backwards, somebody noticed that, and she was like, hello, why are you taking back row? Like, I've been seeing you from the first line that you were, and now you were right here that I am. So what is going on? I was like, you won't understand. I now went to her back and stayed. And she was like, me, I cannot really sing like every other person can. But one thing is for sure, I know that I can sing. I mean, that's what brought me here. So it doesn't matter if you stay at the back or at the front. If you are still in the queue, it means that you still want to sing. And what did I get from that? You don't need to be perfect, okay? Like, we understand perfection to be someone who is right for the promotion or whatever it may be, okay? And having that thought in our mind, we feel like we don't fit in, and that is very bad. When you have that thought in your mind, remember that you are still in the land of the living. You will still continue in this journey. Whether you are fit for the life or not, you will still be in this life. You will participate in everything that is going on in the life. So why would you bother about being perfect? You can be very good in what you do, like, no doubt. But that doesn't mean that you are perfect. There are no perfect persons on this earth. Okay, for those of you out there who feel like, I'm actually a pretty girl, but I love movies and I would like to go into acting, doing movies. And the way some people speak, you may not be able to speak like that. What you just need is a training. You just need to work on yourself and become a better person. Okay, these are the favors that you do for yourself. Not, totally taking yourself off the list, like condemning yourself by yourself. Okay, because if you want to achieve anything in this life, you first of all believe in yourself, and then by yourself take action. Because even if someone is pushing you to become who you want to be in this life, trust me, that person will become tired one day, or the person would probably die or relocate. Then how far about that dream? Wouldn't you pursue it? So first things first, what you need is yourself. Having yourself and believing in yourself is ultimate, because you will always be there for yourself. Trust me, when nobody checks up on you, you check up on yourself. When nobody asks you if you've eaten, you feel hungry and you feed yourself. Okay, so there is nothing as perfect person or perfect life in this world. So because somebody is successful today should not count you off that you can't compete, or you can't be better, or you can't work on yourself. Okay? These thoughts that we have in our minds, which eventually makes us to rule ourselves off the competition, off the pursuits, is actually not the right thing to do. Okay? I felt I couldn't be auditioned because I had fear in me that I wasn't perfect. I didn't have the perfect voice. Okay? But hearing from that lady actually boosts my confidence, and I felt like, what actually makes this lady feel this, strong? Like, she feels like nothing can, scare her or put her off balance. Okay, so I felt like, wow, if she can do it, then I can do it. She auditioned, and after her was me. I went in there and I did absolutely well. Like, guys, unfortunately, the audition didn't go on because that was during the lockdown period. But then I'm going to share the outcome of that lockdown period with you guys, but it's not going to be on this video. Sometime in the future, because it actually fetched me something very special. I'm going to share it to you guys some of the time. Okay, so due to the lockdown, I was unable to complete the audition and all of that, but I got my ticket. Like, I got my ticket to, come for the next audition. But then it didn't continue further because of the lockdown. But guys, I thought I couldn't do it. Okay, because wow, you need to listen to other people sing. And that's just when the thought of you not knowing how beautiful you are. Okay, not having that confidence of, wow, I'm so cute, I'm beautiful, I'm pretty, unless you stand in a mirror and see for yourself how beautiful you are. And some of us who would still stand in that mirror and still wouldn't believe that we are still beautiful would have to get, approval from an outsider or a stranger to satisfy who they really are. Okay, but that is what I'm trying to correct right now. Nobody is perfect. Okay? That your colleague in your office looks more pretty, dressed more expensive than you dress, doesn't mean that he or she has a perfect life. Okay? The fact that your friend is taller than you are or shorter than you are, it doesn't mean that they have a perfect life. I mean, what they have, you don't have it. And what you have, they don't have it as well. Okay? You can't be taller and shorter at the same time. You can either be taller or shorter. You can also not be richer and average or poor than, all in the same time. Okay? You can either be one. What I'm saying is this. Don't try to end your own life because you feel that you are not like every other person out there. You are not wealthy. You don't have the best job. You feel you are ashamed of the kind of work you do. Hello, the work that puts food on your table. You are ashamed of it. Oh, that's by the way. You feel like you don't live in the best house. Hello, you don't need to live in a big house to achieve what you want to achieve in life. You don't need to start to have flashy cars to be recommended as someone who has a solution to a problem in the society. And come to think of it, it's these people that are average, that are not too wealthy, that are not too that are not poor either, that are the solutionists in the society. Go out and check. Trust me. These most wealthy people, they don't even see it as a priority to take care of their community. Trust me. It's the average people that does all of these things. So you don't need to live in a big house before you start, feeling yourself, or start belonging, or start bringing yourself outside for the people to see you. Bring yourself out the way you are. That's the most important thing. You need no approval from nobody. Bring yourself out the way you were. You are special. You are unique. You are absolutely beautiful. Life in itself, nobody is perfect in this life. I will tell you again that somebody is wealthier doesn't mean that you don't fit in. Because there is an amount of knowledge that you have that wealthy person doesn't have. Treat yourself special. Position yourself that place you think that you want to be, you feel like you want to be. Work on yourself and become the best in that thing. You don't have to be perfect, okay? But just be the best that you can. Thanks, guys. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think about this video. Okay, like I said, I will always share every experience I've had in this life here on my YouTube channel. I mean, that's the reason why I created it. I created it so that you can listen to what I've been through and trust that you can figure out your own life's purpose and live through. You don't need approval from anybody to become who you want to be. The mistakes you've made in life remains a mistake. I mean, you can work yourself out of it and become a better person. You don't have to live in that mistake all of your lives, because nobody in this life is perfect. Trust me. Everybody has done one mistake or the other. And because they are not living in that mistake that they've made, is now making you think that they are perfect. No, they just had to let go and move on with life. And that's what you should do. Let go and move on with life. Thanks, guys. Do want to subscribe to this channel and share the video to who you think needs it most. Please do that favor. Okay, and subscribe to my channel, comment on the comment section, and ciao. See you in my next video. Bye.